All right, today's question is, what's the top things I can do to my house, James, to bring it up to today's standards? Hi, I'm James Sharp. I'm a real estate agent in Dallas, Texas. I run the Sharp Real Estate Group. I get this asked quite a bit. In fact, I am proof in the pudding. I have a 1976 built house, and I was thinking, what can I do to put into this house to bring it up to today's standards? One of the things that I immediately came up with was, hey, I want to access my backyard. This had a horrible little backyard patio thing kind of going, and I said, no bueno. That is never going to serve my family good during the time we're here, or when I go to sell it, is it going to return my money? And I said, if I can convert this into living space, outdoor living is a huge thing that you can do to add to an older home, maybe something that you think, maybe over time I can work in some different things there. These are elements that will really help you when you go to sell, but also help you enjoy it while you're there. So let me just use the example of my house. So I went in there and added this big set of French doors. I took out this little patio door. It was barely you could fit through, and I opened up with a panel of wall of glass that looked out to the backyard pool, glass that opened up an inviting invitation to go out there and explore the outdoor living. Then on the side, I took out what was just this little tiny window, and I ripped all that out and put another set of French doors so I can access all the side entry. And I added immediately all this extra real estate out there with it was an area that wasn't even being used. And I fenced it in, I poured a little patio, put an outdoor kitchen out there. It's fantastic now. And it was all space that I added now to the value of my house. The other thing that I added to it, which was a key ingredient, is I added an extra office area. Back in the 70s, they weren't working from home so much. They were working in their downtown office. They were going off-site. I work from home like a lot of you guys watching these videos. So I wanted a home office feature there, and I added that to that house, and it's a huge bonus there. The other thing I see a lot of times and this is a big one there, is opening up space, okay? Whenever you can, if you can open up a wall, open up into an attic, open up into extra living, add an addition there, all great points to add to the value of the house. So let's just take the attic addition, for example. I finished out one of my attics and one of my houses there at 1,100 square foot. It was a fantastic addition, and it didn't cost me a whole bunch of money because the walls were already there. The framework was always there. I just go in there, finish it out, and immediately, if this makes sense to your situation, it adds a tremendous resale value. It's a huge deal. The other thing I find a lot of times is people sometimes think adding a second story, oh, it's so expensive. It's not really. Do yourself a favor. Like I reached out to a general contractor. I got some bids. I got some feedback on it, and I got architect plans there. It wasn't a couple $1,000s, and now I have this fantastic addition that's going to go up over my garage. It adds more square footage, adds more resale value when I go to sell and stuff. So hopefully these have been some tips and strategies for success, some things you may have not have thought about. And by the way, if you're not sure about taking on some of these projects, ask a trusted advisor like a real estate agent who has a list of contractors. We'd be happy to help you get some of these things figured out, see if this makes sense, and always we're here for you because there's an average real estate experience or the Sharp experience, and that works for you. Thanks for tuning in.